I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Nighthawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Icebreakers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Puck grab by Schultz. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Sends it out front. Schultz plays it against the boards. It's the save. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. In close. It's in. He scores.
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
Oh, now they just teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Slides it over with pace, trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Picks up the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. All alone. Oh, little pokey ball. What a poke.
Yeah, I mean, that's outstanding on the breakaway to make that save. I mean, you have to have great timing, great extension to meet that puck, and also know the
shake the defender. He's in. He scores. What a shot.
This game is highly entertaining. So much speed, a chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And now he tries to get it across to Vajiholagi. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Vajiholaghi's got the puck, and here he comes. And nearing the...
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the ball.
The Nighthawks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number one.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get...
They might have a step here. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and close, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough for him upstairs to be able to beat him.
The Icebreakers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
There's a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Nighthawks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, what a save in front! White continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, let's go! Take this up, Patrick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Nighthawks have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Feeds it over! And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Williams setting up against the wall. Receives the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. From the neutral zone now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Storms up with the blocker. The Nighthawks have the puck in the corner. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save!
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! That's off a stick. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal!
enough. And then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Icebreakers have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners. In a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And nearing the final minute of the second. From the opposite point. The Icebreakers looking against the high wall. Takes the shot, and the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is
exactly penalty shot coming up here.
Circle tonight, the ability to win it, and you can see in the body language his whole team knows he's in this groove.
Williams explores his options in the corner. Intercepts the pass. Makes some space. Oh, got a paddle on it.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Picks up the puck. Snapper from the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's barely...
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Icebreakers continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Lets it go. Here's a backhander. Oh, wow. He's brought down.
Well, this is taking care of business in your own zone, isn't it? I mean, they've got to find a way to get and possess that puck. But for now,
he's trying to shake loose. And he misses the net. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Misses opportunity there.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Listen, it's late in the third. You're down by one. You've got a glorious opportunity to tie it up and be the hero. You got to hit the net.
The Nighthawks take it along the wall. And there's the puck at the point. From one end of the blue line to the other. Moves by the check. And now it's grabbed by Williams. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Blocked in traffic. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he
the defender. Great save. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
A critical draw here. He's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picking up momentum. He's got a step. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean,
he might have a step here. He scores! Oh, my Nighthawks have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Nice dish from the left wing. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
He's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with Patrick so far in this game. And I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Takes the puck at the point. Cuts to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Nighthawks with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage to...
And look who's hitting again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when they get them and continue to add the stats. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Nighthawks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Vadrahulahi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he comes up with it.
Lehman's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, and how did that stay out? Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Shot scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
It is all over. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, the Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first